Four-star 2026 defensive lineman Vony Cleveland has committed to the University of Alabama over Auburn, Tennessee, and Texas and other multiple SEC schools. The 6'3", 305 defensive lineman has been to Tuscaloosa 5+ times throughout his recruitment. The developed guy who go pro and they develop guys off the field as men. Oh, my bad. That's what he said. They develop guys. They develop guys who goes pro and they develop guys off the field as men. So that was one of his big takeaways about committing to the Crimson Tide. You know, one of the things that we were concerned about is can Coach Kellen DeBoer recruit the state of Alabama a whole lot better, because you know we all feel like in down south in the SEC, you really shouldn't have to go out west or other places. Down south itself is a recruiting pool of talent, especially when it comes to defensive line, secondary guys, and other multiple positions. But defensive line, especially in the state of Alabama, listen, we have dogs all over the state of Alabama. And this guy comes from Parker High School, a school that is a pretty good school. They develop kids pretty well. I want to say a known guy, Naeem Offer, who's committed to Ohio State. He is there as well, and I love so far about this guy. So let's talk about this kid as well as more. Let me look at the comments real quick. Got two in the Tommy Tidwell. What's happening, my guy? Roll Tide, big dog. Roll Tide. But we got a big time commit today, and I like the guy. I've been waiting for him to pull the trigger. He's somebody that I've been keeping up with his recruitment for a while, and he finally pulled the trigger. It was one of them things that you kind of don't know, because the way Auburn been recruiting so well also, so it's like, what he do there? But let's talk about his stats. Not his stats, but his profile. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. I got sidetracked. Just came back from training, trying to calm down. But class 2026 defensive line position 6'2" and a half. Weight 305. Parker High School out of Birmingham, Alabama, and he is currently a 4-star, number 80th in the nation according to On3 industry recruiting prediction machine. D-line number 6 in the country and number 6 in state Alabama. But 247 has him as the number 4 guy in Alabama and the number 4 defense line in the country. So I like this guy a lot. You talking about a big body guy that can control the offensive lineman, they can eat up blocks for his guys as well, that plays with the low pad level as well. Very athletic for his size. It's one thing about getting a defensive lineman that is big, but when you get one that is athletic as well, oh man, you have a problem on his hands. And I really like this guy. Like I said, it's somebody who recruitment I've been paying attention to a whole lot, and he finally pulled the trigger to my Alabama Crimson Tide. And I want to say congratulations to you for picking the place to choose further your education and your playing career. We will be glad to have you. Can't wait to get you on campus as well. So excited about a guy like you, especially an in-state guy, somebody that really controls the line of scrimmage, man. Really controls the line of scrimmage, man. Man, I'm just excited to see what this coaching staff really can do. He should choose it. Yeah. Hey, 2026 class. Ain't no telling what happened. But I'm so excited to see what Coach Kelly and the board and the staff can really do for this up and coming recruiting class. Is up and coming with this team, period. Because my opinion, man, I like Kelly and the board. I like the staff. They just gotta give it time to get their guys in. I think Kelly and the board understands that down south has some dogs in the SEC. My initial opinion about him recruiting out west and stuff as well is when it was a quick hire. it was a hire that he had to make something happen real quick because guys was leaving. He had to get a recruit class, so therefore he's gonna stick with the guys that he's familiar with in recruiting. And let's be honest, even though he does go other places out to recruit, he does go get some highly talented guys out west and other places that he recruits. But I think he understands that he is going to have to lock down the state of Alabama as well to be successful in Alabama. That's my opinion. I think he understands this. I don't. He's a winner. I respect his philosophy of winning, and I'm going to trust his philosophy of winning. But we just got to give it time. It's not used to what we're seeing, But of course, when he has a winning philosophy, you gotta give it time for his process to become a thing. See what my guy Derek Spencer got on. I like Derek Spencer. I appreciate you for tuning in. Another guy is I think I know Keontae Henry. I think I know you talking about. He's yeah. I know you talking about black dude running back. Yeah, I got you. I think I know you talking about though. Yes. It's several guys in this 2026 class to be looking out for. And matter of fact, I think I still got them saved. I might go over them real quick in my phone. Some of the guys that took a visit that has been offered as well in this recruiting class after last week's game against Missouri. Let me see. I think I still got them. Let me pull them up real quick. That's a lot of guys. It was Maxwell Hillard, 5-star offensive tackle. He was offered after the Missouri game as well. 5-star guy. Israel Biggers. Briggs. He was offered as well. One of the guys that was offered, Elijah Hutchinson. He was offered last week as well. Hudson Parliament, a 4-star interior offensive lineman, he was offered as well. So it's some guys. Tristan Elias, he wasn't offered yet from Central Philly City, but 2026 guy, he still has time. And he's with Chris Robinson. He plays the edge rushing position in high school, but he definitely play the outside linebacker position. And I think he will be a good addition for Alabama. A guy out of the state of Alabama, that guy is a baller. I watch him. I know who he is, and I watch him. He is a baller, and he does it from the edge position. I know he can do it in the outside linebacker room because they will have him, on the edge as well and playing in the outside linebacker role. But yes, that guy Tristan Lyles. So it's some guys that Xavier McDonald, he received an offer as well. So guys, be excited about it. Like this recruiting class as well. We're currently number 1, and be excited about the up and coming 2026 recruiting class. I think this guy has something special. These guys, but this Cleveland dude, this defense lineman, when you talk about somebody that can really control, these are like his sophomore season. You seen him do a lot of finesse stuff. Big as he is, he did a lot of finesse things. He finessed a lot of guys. Boom, big guy, get off the block very well. Can I say how he punches these guys at the line and gets them off and gets his tackle, and the recovery ability that he has for a D lineman is very well too. Because as D lineman, you have a tendency to get in the backfield, but when you're young and stuff, you kind of got that chasing thing, and you missed the first tackle. But his recovery ability is pretty daggone nice. And like I said, I like the way he plays with the low pad level as well. Brock, yes, sir. What's up, Brock? I ain't seen you in a minute. Roll Tide, welcome home. Yes, sir. He is nasty. He is nasty. I'm just talking about right now how he bullies these offensive linemen. And this season, and I see his mid-season highlights, is more technique. Boom, stick him, get him off, get a tackle. Boom, fight his way to the gap, fight his way in the inside gap, get control of the offensive lineman, fight him to the gap, and boom, he lays a hit. This dude is a nasty defensive lineman. Like I say, my son, he plays in the interior now. He's an edge / D line guy. And now when I look at the game, I can't look at this at the same. All I do is watch interior plays. So now I even know more of the technique of these defensive linemen because I watch it all the time now. And believe me, for an in-state guy, this was a go-getter. Like I said, he's somebody recruiting that I've been watching for a minute. I was waiting for him to pull the trigger, but Auburn was kind of right there as well. Yes, sir. Roll Tide, Air D. Tell me what you think about this guy, this Cleveland guy out of Parker. I like him. This big guy. He spoke highly about Kellen Boy. Yes, he did speak highly about Kellen Boy. One of the things he said that they develop guys that go pro, and off the field, they develop them as men. And it's not often that you hear guys in this state of time talking about how they develop people off field due to this NIL thing. It's very rare that you hear kids talk about how his decision making going to Tuscaloosa is now. Hey, I feel I hear you talk. But yes, it's very rare that you hear kids talk about how they develop you off field with NIL floating around. And when you got a guy that speaks like that, yes, it's 2026 class. He still has time. He still may change his mind. This is just how the game goes, guys. We got to get used to it. And that's been the thing. Kids been flipping commits, but as of right now, I like his mindset of that aspect, how he said they develop guys off field. Yes, they develop guys that go pro and develop guys off field. That mindset right there is that for me. It's that for me. I'm trying to see if I can get his highlights pulled up, but man, some reason when I get on this StreamYard thing, my goddamn video thing go to tripping where I can't play the videos, man. Oh, here we go. Let's look at some of his mid-season highlights, man. We're gonna look at the mid-season highlights, or we're gonna go to his sophomore season highlights, because I want you to notice the difference in this. We're gonna start him over. Boom! Big boy. Let's get it, big boy. Let's watch him. Fight. Control him. Get off the block. Yes, sir. Look how he rush the gap. Keep control. He doesn't over pursue. This is this season, mid-season highlights. You can tell after you watch this, we're gonna look at the capability, the recovery capability. This guy's nice. Control it. Boom, get off, make the tackle. This defensive line one-on-one. Control him, boom, get off. Look how he controls the offensive lineman, man. I like it. I think Parker is 6'8", I want to say. This dude is a guy, he's a space eater. He's a block eater. He controls it. And god dang it, he's not going to allow you to run through his gap, man. You got to love it. Keep fighting. And the thing is, it's not that he just fight. He stays on him because he controls it, man. He controls and get off. That's what I love. When a defensive lineman can stick you at the line and control the situation and get off and make the play, that is NFL capabilities in my book. I like it. What the heck we got going on? So let's try these right here. I want to show y'all his sophomore season highlights. If they'll pull up, now it want to trip on me now. I don't know why it does me like this, but why do you do me like this? But you gotta like what you see. Yo, what's Gadden be jamming? You're correct. He may uncommit, hopefully, for him. Tyree, I don't take anything he says serious. Yeah, he has good footwork. And yes, he's been coached well. Exactly. There's some of the things I see as well, too, man. I'm trying to get to more of it, but this thing is tripping on me. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Let's try to get to it. I want to show y'all his sophomore highlights too, cause he's so finesse. He's so finesse. He's so finesse. Let's see. They tripping on me. Let's try click it over. It usually works when I do this. But man, his sophomore highlights look really good too. But you can tell by his mid-season junior highlights, he been coached up over the summer and he learned a lot of new things because he's still sticking the guys at the line. Here we go. Let's try to pull them up. I want y'all to watch these. 6'3", 295 at that point. I want y'all to watch this. Like how athletic he is. Like he's so quick. For him to be so big, he was so quick with the get off, man. Look at him straight through, untouched. Boom. Flatten him out. I like it, bro. I like it. Boom, boom. Little over pursuit, but way to make up for the way to recover. Let's watch it. Watch it. Look how he just get through there with ease, and he makes up for it, baby. He makes up for it. And you can tell on his junior season how he doesn't really chase as much. He controls him at the line of scrimmage, and when he see him coming, he gets off and he gets to it. That leads for more tackle for loss. Versus his sophomore season, he was just pure athletic and straight bullying. You know what I'm saying? So you can tell from his sophomore season through his junior season, technique-wise, he made a big leap. He's a big body guy, and he moves well. I like it, baby. I really like his sophomore highlight, but watching his mid-season junior highlights, you can tell he was really coached up over the summer. You can tell he made strides to get better. And so with this being his sophomore season that we're looking at, we watched the junior highlights at first. Imagine what he will look like during his senior season. Straight amazing, man. Look how he just bully these dudes, man. And it's one of the things I know in high school that a lot of times you're not facing like how he eat that block. He eat the block. He get off the block. Another block come. He eat it. He handle that and make the tackle. But I was like, how you check on the double team, baby? Ball awareness is amazing. His ball awareness skills are amazing too. I like it. Still got a little bit coaching up to do, but it's just his junior season. This is the sophomore highlights, but it's his junior season. And sky's the limit for this guy. Is that Dalton? I think that's Dalton feet. Oh, Opelika, that's right down the street. Opelika, what did he do to Opelika? I like how he got out the block. He's setting up impatient, and he's seeing where the ball was at, and he attacked it. Opelika. Big boy that can move. A big boy. See, a lot of people don't know, too, in this defensive tackle position, in the trench, you got to be able to move in that defensive tackle position. You got to be able to have them feet to move. Look at his patience. Baby. He didn't get sucked in by that quarterback trying to run out there with the run. He set on it. The hustle of this guy is amazing as well, man. Yes, sir. I'm trying to see what field that is. Who that is? What field is it? Who they playing against? I ain't got something familiar with these goddamn fields now in Alabama. Go big boy. Go big boy. Yes, sir. Get off. Boom. He always near the ball, man. A defensive tackle that is always near the play. God dang it. You got you something on your hand, Alabama. Enough said with that. Enough said with that. He looks solid. Maybe getting this kid will help us. Yeah. Hey, so he 2026 kid. And every day I'm glad you speak on Naeem Offer. Cause right now, if I'm that coaching staff, if I'm goddamn on the DB coach, Marcus Linguist, I'm doing an all-out blitz for Naeem Offer. This last little bit of recruiting time we got, I will lay out the red carpet for Naeem Offer because Naeem Offer is like that. Roll Tide, rise up. I'll be doing better, my dog. I'll be doing better, brother. But yes, Naeem Offer is like that. Yes, I agree. But I would do it all out blitz for Naeem Offer. When I say this guy's big body and he got their moves, he move. I like this guy. And it leads me to the question. Like I said, does Coach Cullen and the board realize how critical it is to recruit the state of Alabama? Overall, with his winning philosophy and mindset, I think he does. I think he does understand the concepts of recruiting just down south, period. But most importantly, the state of Alabama, because we got some dudes. So we got ballers that are not even ranked, that are up under a rock somewhere down a dirt road in a high school that nobody don't even really talk about. And I guarantee it's a baller at one of them schools. And Coach Kellen boy, give him time. I think he'll figure out. Guys, I just wanted to bring y'all this update. 4-star defensive line, Vony Cleveland has committed to Alabama, and he chose the Crimson Tide over other SEC schools like Auburn, Tennessee, so on and so on. Congratulations for choosing a place to further your education and playing career. Salute to you. Roll Tide. Thank everybody in the chat for tuning in for this quick little segment. And I'm out.